opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen.
Yeah.
20.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, what the? Oh. They stink that bad. Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Alright, you guys, welcome back.
Epic fail never happened.
Barry never took that dirt bike riding. Barry hasn't been on a trail in his whole fucking
He
life.
couldn't get it running.
They're ready to go out riding.
Because he wants to use ether and
Got
spray
my
and fill the whole
93
fucking jug full of ether.
250.
On a two-stroke.
On a two-stroke.
Just love that bike. It's hooked on my little pickup truck bed. That's,
Hey Barry, what the fuck's up with your
actually
video
turned
quality?
into a trailer. And yeah, getting ready to
You
check
have
it
a
out.
regular
Yeah,
truck.
It's a 93 model.
Dad, I know what it is.
And yeah, it's bad. It's a
This
bad
is so.
one right there.
This is the one. Barry.
I know why he can't drive the road, why he don't use the road back to tow.
And
Because
all my
he's
hot
embarrassed
rods
because he
around
needs a step stool to get up in that
here.
motherfucker.
Hot rods. Roll
I
back.
guarantee it, man.
No, but seriously, you know why he uses that for everything? So when he pulls up and goes, "See, I got me a tow truck."
So it don't have no rockers or nothing. He can get in and out of it easy.
It's truck on.
He uses it as a step.
Hey Barry, I think you need to step off.
Here's the white truck.
Oh,
The white
God damn
truck.
it.
I got a couple of
That-
Kawasaki's.
It's not that he don't want to try. No, I'm being serious here. It's not that he don't want a tripod, folks. It's that he knows he's going to look so short on that tripod when it's on his chest. I'm being serious.
These down here.
You can't see Barry next to these cars.
Other
Hey.
cars
The
as
tripod
well.
will be taller than him, and then he will really feel stupid. I'm telling you.
Hey Barry, do you really want to get this off your chest?
I'm telling you, dude. I bet he's only 5 fucking foot tall.
It says 5.0 on the hood, but this thing is an original 4-cylinder automatic car.
That's why he don't. Because I couldn't figure out why. When you open the shit with a tripod and he just glazed over it, I couldn't figure out why he wouldn't use a tripod. This man will take anything for free. That's what he wants. A free ride in life.
So there's a 5.8 there.
It's because he don't want a tripod to show his height.
It sure is.
Like everything else,
Needs
half
motor
assed.
work, but most of the work's already done. The motor's in it, the transmission's in it. And,
Drive shaft in it?
It's going to be a force to be reckoned with. 5.8, box body. And over here is my Valiant. In one of the episodes, you see me put an engine. Well, we just put an engine in that car and started it up the same day we put the engine in it. But this is a 64.
Now, guys, look at how far this car has came. Just second. I'm talking about rust-wise.
6-cylinder, 3-speed.
If you don't think he's hurting these
on the
cars
phone,
and
man,
making them know
shit.
nobody's ever going to be able to use them
So
again,
now it's
just look at the side of this car now and look at it.
318 now.
The quarters, the rockers.
Slow ride.
And why that's fucking rotting out, the frame's doing the same fucking thing.
Barry, take it easy.
There we
Slow
go.
ride. Take
There
it
the 318
easy.
sits at. And she's got one of them aluminum
Barry,
3-row radiators in it.
Because they don't need no 6 month, no pedo.
It's got a brand new
Barry,
wire
you're
on
just
it.
another pedo in the wall.
Because they don't need another
The
6
yellow
month,
wire, brand new wire. Going across to
Barry's the type kid pulls up on a bicycle. He goes, he looks at him and
comes
goes,
up.
I got some popsicles down in the
Yeah,
basement.
everybody's still got
He goes,
hooks up
no,
in
I'm
there.
good. Rolls away. He goes,
Across
get your fat ass back
brand
here.
new wiring all the way across. Headlight plug.
Expert wiring, Barry.
Here is just a bunch of
Jesus,
dead wires.
Christ, milk. Where's coffee
Pretty
cream?
much just ready to be, mothballed.
Hey, Barry, how many times you tried to
Once
milk
I
a
get
cat?
The headlight changed out. I'm going to throw that whole wiring horse.
trying to milk your tomcats?
I'm going to yuck out that whole wiring horse. And she's rigged up with an electric fuel pump right now.
Oh,
She
That's a first for Beamer Son's Garage. Electric fuel pump? What the fuck is
How many of
this?
you folks will spend $300 to put some manifolds on a car that you mothball and not right away? Just think about it. And buy more parts. Instead of fixing what you got.
And this manifold right here was $50. I paid $350 for that manifold.
No, Ryan paid $350, Barry. Tell the
Well,
truth.
there you can see it right below the steering shaft. And that
You ever pop
manifold
them or
will come
something?
with a passenger manifold. That's a
Hey,
driver's
Barry,
manifold.
did you get a hard-on buddy when you said steering shaft? I bet you like all the
I paid
shaft.
more for the exhaust manifolds than I did the engine transmission. There's a grill I love so much. I just love that grill.
That's why it's got green moss
Love the
growing
grill
all
in
over
that
it?
car. It's just something about the grill in that car. I can't get over that grill.
You're a dreamer,
And
my
of course, there's the.
He is the textbook. He is. He's the textbook definition of a dream.
We love the Valiant. It's a '64. We love the
And then
Valiant.
you got that parked on the metal for that barn next to you. Yeah, I mean,
That's what it looks like inside. There's a rate.
What the fuck?
When trucks are what you
Ah,
do,
hey Barry, we need 12 cents.
better
$12.
than anyone else. You do trucks
For that
win
no
by
commercial
breaking every
bullshit.
rule of what a truck should be.
can't afford it, Barry. Can you hook us right now and get that settlement?
Yeah, all our money goes on actually building cars.
That and bills.
Hey Barry,
There's a
don't
rate
dodge
sheet
it.
right
Ram
there.
it, buddy.
Not bolted in, but
Is that what you tell
there's
Sam every
a
time
rate
he's behind you?
shifter right there on the hump right there.
Holy,
Hooked up.
look at the tranny tunnel, Dad.
And it's
Is that what I think? Chop
That's
It'll be
all
pretty
gone.
back, well, there's the floor pans for it.
Holy shit.
It's gonna have 2 buckets in it, one for me and one for the boy. I'm missing the driver's side door
That
pan.
whole
I don't
fucking,
have it.
from gas pedal to tranny tunnel is gone.
The window crank.
Holy
the door
shit.
handle, the armrest. But
Wow.
the door panel one. I want to get that door panel. I got one for the back, and I got one from over there. And I got the back one. It's there, and then I got this one.
Wow.
It's there too. But I'm missing the driver's side,
Look, Dad.
door panel.
Nice, huh?
So I'm going to try to find one for it and
Oh,
make it here.
That's what I mean. Imagine what it looks like now.
So we just love the Valiant.
Oh, my God.
One of our favorite cars around
He
here.
is not saving anything. He has not saved a
The
fuck.
tail
He
lights
has saved a
is
bunch of
thing,
garbage
and
in his
broke
life.
light right here.
But he is not saving these
This
cars.
lens
He is
was broke right there.
destroying these.
That lens at the bottom, this clear lens down here
Well, at
was
least when
broke.
you die and somebody buys
Now
you, drive a
it's a
nice
painstaking
lens part out. I mean,
ordeal just to get that light. You wouldn't believe
Oh,
it.
yeah, Barry. I imagine, dude, what, 6 years, 7 years looking?
See, there's no trespassing here. This is my Valiant. The 64 Valiant. Love the Valiant. Came out of Dayton, Ohio. And me and the boy
look at it now.
drove the white truck out there. That's
And
why I
look
call
at
it the long distance
look at the
hauler.
rust.
Drove
It's
the white truck
accumulated.
out
That's
there
what I'm saying.
and got this car.
The only rust you see is right there on that wheel well right
I
now.
love this car.
Look at the
You know,
pictures
buddy
of
of mine
it
had one
today.
in high school.
2024.
Bob Martin, he had one in high school.
Yeah, it's
And
fucking
he lost
the
his car.
comparison.
And,
Dude,
we
that's
never
what
got
you ought to
to
do.
really,
You ought to put one of these together with a
enjoy
picture of
that
that
car.
Dan
It
and a
was
picture
a
of it now and
Ford.
say
This
saving
is
cars,
a two-door
huh?
post car, and I really liked the two-door post car. I mean, of course, if it was not a non-post car, I'd like it even more. But this makes this
You
rare
never make a non-post
because
in
there's
that?
not many of these post cars around, especially a two-door. And it's 64 Valiant, and so yeah, this car had air conditioning. And when we got it, the guy had ripped the interior out, including the heater box. So the air conditioning is long gone. My son, we found a heater box online.
Hang on a minute.
Non-air heater box. So I've installed a non-air heater box so this thing will have heat. Because who knows?
Does it got 2 holes over by where the distributor goes? Strapping down? If not, if you don't have 2 holes there, it's not an AC car.
But we like the Valiant. We like the 5.0, which is it's a 5.8. It's a sleeper. And that car's gonna be
It definitely is a sleeper, Barry. It's sleeping pretty hard.
That car got the death penalty when you got it, but it ain't just sleeping,
and of
it's
course
dead.
we're going to call it the 5.0 because it's 5.8.
You gonna roll with your rag top down so your hair can blow?
No, it's not. It's a
With
base
all the
5.0.
17-year-old girls on standby waiting to just say hi?
Windsor that I put in it out of a truck.
I guarantee you'll stop.
It came
at
out of a
6
van.
Yeah.
Some van, and I had to change the oil pan in it.
Oh, fuck.
And those are new tires right there on the record. You can see
Did you
that
say hi?
E-Tars
Hell
got
yeah,
a
I
lot of
did.
lead on them. And they're brand new. I got them part of the wall.
I held
and
out
I
a
them right here.
I held out
Garage.
a sucker and said, how many loops does it take to get to the center?
I got another bike right here that's going to go right here. Because a buddy of mine, he doesn't have a bike. So I'm getting ready to roll his bike out right now. And he's going to be riding. Well, that's mine. And where's the other one's mine, too. And there's this go-kart I keep talking about. That actually,
Oh,
my
the
son,
beast.
I bought this for my son. I bought this go-kart for my son, and I gave him the engine. So I basically handed him.
Is that what you're supposed to do for your kids? Because this day I still buy my kids
right
shit.
now. We've got the cover off of it for the engine, the pulley, not the pulley, the deal where you can crank it over with, and the magneto's bad. The magneto's underneath this flywheel, and so I put the flywheel back on it right now. We've got to get a magneto, and once we get a magneto, we're going to do an episode of Beamer and Son Garage with the go-karts. We have one up on the hill up there in that little storage shed. That's the original car. This one.
Hey Barry, I know what your high school nickname was.
For $100. I had the motor.
It was Sir Sucks a lot, right?
And I said, "Here you go, son. Here's your new go-kart. Here's your motor." He took it to Johnny Morehouse. Johnny Morehouse did a lot of stuff for us over the years. Love Johnny Morehouse. He cut the shaft down on the motor.
Barry, did he cut your shaft down while he was at it?
And there's his clutch right there. That's a centrifugal clutch. But he had to cut that shaft down.
Oh, you think?
After he put a plate on there and mounted that motor on that frame. And then he cut that shaft and lined that up with the...
oh my God. That was painstaking, wasn't it? Oh, well, you didn't do the work.
Keep popping off and wearing out. Did a pretty good job, Johnny did. And my son did a lot of mechanical work to it. Does all the mechanical work to it. He, of course, you can see he put a slip tire on it here. You know, there's a treaded tire there, but it's not worn down. And of course, these tires here, he's had some fun with it. You can see the tire's completely bald. Tire's bald. That tire there, so that's a tread.
Barry, at his age, shouldn't he be riding four-wheelers or dirt bikes? I'm
That's
just
like a drag
curious.
racing slick. So we really don't know how much tread's actually on the actual casing or the actual.
Like, I was riding those when I was like fucking...
So we really don't know how long we've got. That tire is made for road racing. It's made for it's a
Yeah,
slick.
but it's still made for the road. How many go-karts does the tire like out around?
So it is a cool little go-kart. My son has.
That go-kart will never see the fucking road again. That motherfucker is dead.
That's custom Skylark, 455 factory original 400 turbo car.
Whoa!
With air, and it's got the custom.
He just said it's a factory original 455 car.
It's custom interior.
See what I mean? He lies so much, folks. I mean, right there's another one.
You know,
Hey Barry, is that
You wanna
factory
do a
original?
video of his lies. The shit that he said,
probably will.
like loop them motherfuckers. Lie after lie after lie.
There's my Fury. I love my Fury. My 73 Fury. It's morning out here. It's nice and cool.
Unlike you.
Dew's out and nice and calm and quiet. We love it out here.
That's what rots the cars, Barry. That dew on them weeds right up
There's
against
my
it.
Fury. There's my son's Skylark. We put a 455 in that car. And that car is just,
Mean.
that's just, we're going to be doing an episode with that car too. That car is definitely, it's a mean car. It's just a force to be reckoned with on its own. And there's the favorite.
Why can't you just be realistic? Why is everything wicked fast?
So that's the bad boy wall.
I mean,
351 Windsor, 30
Everything
over.
he has. I
10
mean,
and a
every
half to
story he
1
tells, he was
CRW,
top
flat
dogging.
top piston.
From swimming
Kevin Mahorny
to
from the
that fucking Mach 1 beating
and
every
machine
car in
shop, he puts
Ohio.
the motor in that car.
I mean,
So that
You're-
car's
I mean,
got
you
a
guys,
special
my
camshaft
big Dodge
that's
muscle
matched
truck,
with the
it's not
intake
gonna
and
be
the
wicked fast.
carburation, and the
Like, I can be
carburetor
real
on
about
it's
that.
all
Like, why
matched
lie to you
set,
guys?
matching set. So your cams match with your intake,
that's
match
what I'm
with your
saying.
cams,
Barry
with your car.
has got the
It's all
little man
matching
complex.
deal.
It's really quick
10 and a
tonight.
half
I mean,
to 1.
I can't figure out why everything he says has to be great and perfect. It's because his whole
Barry's
life
not
he's
great
made to
and
feel
perfect.
small.
And
No,
this car here, it's been mothballed for a few years. It
Think
used to
about
run and drive.
You don't
I think
have,
the
he
time-
thinks
the time he
quantity
came
beats
up,
quality.
I'm
So
not really
80
sure.
cars means that he's
But,
actually
we've got
something.
some-
I've
that's
got
gonna
80
be a
cars,
car.
I've done this. I mean, it's all
Sure,
about
what we got there?
the flash.
Who's that? Oh, it's my kitten, Spot. Hey, what up, Spot? Spot gets this name because this little spot right here on her head. Right there. The
Trying
little
to say,
spot right
leave
down
me the
her
fuck
head.
alone.
You see that
He's
spot
probably saying,
right there?
please
Yeah,
don't
there
put
it
it
is.
back in me.
Spot right on her head. Just love that kitten. And of course, my son, there's his charger. That's my son's charger. You can
No
see it. I
problem.
got a feather and quarter pound left to do. And, you know, I'll be
And
pretty much
that's the
done
other
with
thing.
the
He talks about his
body
body work. Look at
on
his
that
body
car.
work.
There's a Skylark.
He's doing the same thing.
This Mustang here is me.
That's what I mean. I wonder if them 389 cars are really 389 cars.
And you can see the deck was got a couple of spots there that need touched up and pretty much done.
Barry, again, prove that you have three fucking 389 cars.
And down there at the front of the quarter.
Show us casting numbers.
The door and fender are painted.
It's a 389 car.
But there's a little bit of edging and a little bit of work.
He says
right
he's got
there.
two.
The
He's
gas
got
right there between
okay,
the
two of them. He's got the Bonneville that his boy drives, and he's got his Catalina, which is a 389 car. Well, Barry, all of them engines look identical. The only way you can tell is casting numbers.
Of course, this is my son's 880.
So you could say it's 389. It could be a 350.
What would it matter anyway? For good 400 will smoke a
I
389.
love this car here.
I mean,
Well, the Barry, it's got the biggest engine of that year.
Grill in it. It's kind of.
it don't matter. Is it a factory original? I mean, a numbers
That's what
matching
he's
engine?
trying to say.
I mean, if it's a numbers matching engine, then I guess it matters. But if it's not numbers matching,
But
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
just saying it's probably just a fucking 326 or something like that.
Here's my cat.
I mean, he's one to lie about a factory 455 Buick and then go on record
There's my
within the last
68
6 months
Hornet.
and say it's not.
And my original Barracuda, 65 Barracuda. We love that car. But we're going to go in the basement and we're going to get the other bike out because we're going dirt bike ride today, and then we're going to go quad riding another day with the quads because we've got quads and dirt bikes.
No, you don't.
We got everything here.
Just look how much it's costing.
On a serious note,
just like the original,
Barry, I got some good content. There's got to be some off-road parks around there. I want to see you go up a fucking mountain of a hill on a dirt bike.
Fuck, I just want to see you get out of the house, get your bike in the car, and go.
Amateur in the quarter panel, it was all yellow and black.
I don't care. You can ride it when you get there. Just show up.
That front corner.
Do one
This
thing
car
you say
was
you're going to
given
do.
up for scrap. I got it before it made it to the scrap yard, which is before the junk yard.
Yeah, and you let it sit there so long in the frame or I thought for any tobacco.
Drivetrain was
Your
missing,
words.
the engine, the transmission, missing a fender or two. It was missing a lot of parts. And I put this car together along with my son's help. On my 40th birthday, we put this engine and transmission in this car. And I am, much older than my 40th birthday. I'm 16 years older, so do the math. It's been 16 years since me and my son.
So he
built
was
this car.
56 when you.
And
So
this
this
car
is
is a
longer than
rocket
that.
ship.
He's 61
It's
now.
got the
That's 5 years.
429 in it.
And nothing's he never finishes
Right.
it. Like who puts an engine in a car and just stops?
I mean, once
It never
you get
gets
that
to-
far, I mean, you drive it or you flip
Put in
it.
right there in that box.
I mean,
I mean, I think I got the engine in the Dart last year or the year before. And we're getting ready to suck it in the garage here in
we
a
don't
month.
have 80 fucking cars,
Yeah.
and I mean, it's real life here. I mean, we have to live. I mean,
But we're getting ready to suck that in the garage and paint it sublime green.
LTD's another one that's going
Me doing all the body work, all the paint.
Car we're gonna,
Well,
we're gonna have
I'll
on
have that paint, 'cause I'm not much of a painter.
This is a
I'm barely much of a body man. I don't have the patience for that
It's an
shit.
original 390 car that sports now
You
a
do just fine, man.
460
Body
cubic
work
big
shit.
block engine
blocking and shit.
that we just
You
love.
just fine.
And of course,
You
Well,
knock that
on
dust out real good.
On that, it's just
There's
feel.
that
I mean,
model.
that's what I mean.
love
People
that
say they
model.
hate
69.
body work and blocking
You
shit.
just
It's-
did.
Mustang
Well,
model.
I hate.
God damn it, Barry Beamer.
Windsor.
You
Well,
fucking
and you let me fucking finish, you cocksucker. You let me
It's one
finish.
fucking video. You don't contradict
Motherfucker,
yourself.
I will shoot you in the face.
At least Barry spins out 2 or 3 videos.
But anyways, I hate how long it takes. Okay. As a matter of doing it, it's just fill. It's literally, it's fill. If you got a big ass lip on Mondo, that's going to show through. It's common sense. That's going to show through your paint.
I still have it, but that is a super
Fucking wait till this camera gets off. Wait till this fucking camera gets off. I'm gonna go out there and pick up that fucking that belt. I'm gonna whip you with it.
Last video, that's original.
So, I got a cousin dude that would fucking smoke you and paint. I mean, he fucking
That's what that is.
he lays glass on cars.
That's a super competition
I mean-
plus, is what that is. It's got the wood grain dash and the Mach 1 dash.
Hey Barry, I hate to break it to you.
Barry, all of them had the same dash.
Yeah.
And
Hate to
this
break
car
it to you,
is
but me and Dad's 70 Mustang Coupe
Had the same dash.
had that same wood grain in it.
Freiberger's got one on his show Roadkill, and they call it the Disgust Tank. Well, mine's far from that. Mine's nice on the inside.
Listen to him. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Barry-
Come on, man. You can hear his words. He is telling you guys that this is not disgusting. It's a nice ass car. Do you have fucking eyeballs? Can you see this motherfucking shit?
That disgust thing put that fucking piddly ass Mach 1 to shame.
I mean, he literally can't say he has anything that's fucked up or wrong with. I mean, he's incapable, man. Which is why he will die.
But
And when he does, he'll have one person shed a tear for his bitch
look
ass.
at the,
And he probably knows 500 fucking people,
there's a Ted
but only
Williams
one of them will
bike
be
right
sad
there.
about it.
That's a special bicycle there. I believe it's a Ted Williams edition. Somewhere it says Ted Williams on it. It's a very rare bicycle.
How much is it worth, Barry?
It could be worth $1 million, but it ain't gonna be worth shit now. You let it sit outside for 25 fucking years and rot.
Let me take you into the basement here. Oh, well, that's
I mean, the bikes he collects ain't even big money bikes. Like, what's the big bike from your era? You had one when I was a kid.
A Red Line, a Haro, a PK Ripper. That's a real
The one that I used to ride in Westero. You bought it? Dyno. I mean, that's a big money bike.
Like when I was young, Mongoose came from Schwinn. You didn't live one by Mongoose, but now Mongoose is in there.
We're out.
So if you have a Mongoose from like the 80s to the early 90s, you got a
Jesus.
bike.
Alright, we're out. I'm going to pause this, you guys. Well, fuck it. Dad, anything you want to say before we click off?
First day right.
Like I said, I mean, look when he stands up. Look at his head by the hood. I mean, he'll show that shit. Ryan is a lot taller than him. I'll bet he has a problem with that too. I mean, this dude, that's what's wrong with Barry. He has little man complex. It's typical. I mean, it's textbook. That's what the psychologist would rip on him. Look, he can stand straight up underneath the hood of that car. He just did it.
He's doing it right now. My head would hit the fucking... My head would hit the hood.
That's why... That's why he can't... Everything has to be grand. Grandiose. Look! That motherfucker is 4 foot tall, folks.
Yeah.
And not bulletproof.
Talking about beating motherfuckers' asses, man. And I want to reiterate. Yeah, get this shit off there because that will be a copyright.
That down here was broke. And I went to repaint.
Alright, Dad.
I want to reiterate, when I'm saying he has little man complex and I'm busting on him for it, I'm not saying the short people ain't badass, because I got a dude I know, he probably ain't 5 foot tall, but he's got the quickest fucking hands and hits harder than anybody I've ever seen. So I'm not saying that it's because he's little he's a bitch, but I'm saying he has little man complex and he is a bitch.
So, with that being said, fuck you, Barry. See you guys next time. And
your other secret's out now, Barry. No wonder you want 17-year-old kids, because you want a chick that's, you know, you can look in the eyes, I guess. I mean, fuck. Bitch ass motherfucker, man. Because think about it, if he had a tripod, man, and he was standing next to Super Sam or something and didn't have his apparatus on, it would show his height, man.
alright, we're out.